Yeah, good morning. This is Bang Bang Hill. I'm going to do a podcast maybe today, tomorrow, a couple of days time about someone that found me. It's my son, Ricky. He found his dad. I mean, it's a big good podcast because I spoke to him last night. He came over the house. I've seen him a couple of times before, but he found his dad after 30 odd years. You know what I mean? That's good. Come on, my son. He found his dad after 30 odd years, and he's done a really exciting life. He was a DJ. He's been all over the continent playing music, and in Ealing, all over the gaff, Slough, Uxbridge, everywhere he's been playing music. And obviously, he was in Spain. He's got such a good podcast. We're going to do it together. It's exciting to see his son. He come yesterday. I've seen him before, as I told you, but I haven't been a really good dad towards him. You know what I mean? This kid loves me, man. He loves me a lot. He introduced me to Matt Legg on the phone yesterday. I talked to Matt Legg, so me and Matt Legg are going to do a podcast. Matt Legg is going to come down next week sometime. Uh, we're going to go up to the clubhouse where I live and do a nice podcast up there. So that'd be really exciting. And my son as well. And I'm hoping Norman Butler will come. Is it Butler? Butler? Yeah, I hope he's going to come too. It'd be good. I mean, my son's done so much for me. I haven't been a good dad to him at all. He didn't really know that I was his dad. And he felt there was something wrong when he used to see my other son, Jay. And he just felt there was something amiss, you know what I mean? He felt like my son was something to do with him, which he was. He's his brother, yeah. And he looks like me. He resembles me in a big way, yeah. And he just loves me to death, and I love him now. You know what I mean? He's done so much for me. He's got beautiful kids, and we're just going to get close, have a good podcast, and it's going to be in a couple of days' time, maybe and it's going to be just a good point. I mean, he works on H2, the railway, so he's just around the corner from me. He's about what, a mile from where I live now, and it's crazy, isn't it? You know what I mean? And he phoned me up yesterday, and he was outside where I live, and I walked out, and he come in, and we had a good talk, and he introduced me to Matt Legg on the phone. I mean, Matt Legg is, I've got a lot of respect for the guy, for the way he does his podcast, the way he talks about people, and it's fantastic. It's really, really good what he does. And he's this guy's entitled to get the best reviews ever. And I want him to go a long, long way. And he's also made a film, Matt Legg. So check it out, yeah, Matt Legg. I'm not quite sure if it's on YouTube, but Matt Legg has done a film, and he done it himself. It's fantastic. Check it out, yeah. And as I was saying, don't forget, in a couple of days' time, or maybe today or tomorrow, or whenever it's going to be this week anyway, or next week, you know what I mean? But my son, I'm going to get Matt Legg over. I'm going to have a good podcast with my boy about, I mean, when I spoke to my son yesterday about where he's been and all this, that, and the other, um, and he talked to me about Spain, this is going to be a good podcast. Believe me, it's going to be a good, excellent podcast. And he talks really well. I mean, he don't stop talking. Anyway, this is Bang Bang Ray Hill. Please press the like button and subscribe. And look up Matt Legg's film if it's on YouTube. And keep looking at Matt Legg. And don't forget to subscribe to his channels. And anyway, have a nice day. Thanks so much. Bye bye.